Welcome to our deep dive into the fascinating world of human relationships and love histories. You know, folks, relationships are the bedrock of our lives. They provide us with companionship, support, and love. But let's face it, they can also be a source of conflict, frustration, and heartache. Today we'll explore various types of relationships and love styles that shape our lives. We're going to roll up our sleeves and get real about what makes relationships tick. So buckle up, because this is going to be a bumpy ride. Let's talk about romantic love. Is it real, or is it just a chemical reaction in our brains? Well, it's both. We have passionate love, that fiery, intense connection that makes you feel like you're walking on air. But here's the catch. That kind of love can be fleeting. Then there's companionate love, the deep, abiding affection and respect we have for our partners. It's less about fireworks and more about a slow, steady burn. Both types of love are important for a lasting relationship. Passionate love gives you that initial spark, while companionate love keeps the flame burning long-term. Now, let's dive into attachment styles. These are patterns of behavior we develop in early childhood that influence how we relate to others in romantic relationships. We've got four main styles: secure, anxious, avoidant, and fearful. Secure folks are comfortable with intimacy and don't freak out when their partner needs space. Anxious individuals crave closeness but constantly worry about their partner leaving them. Avoidant types equate intimacy with a loss of independence and push their partners away. And then there are the fearful folks who desire connection but are terrified of getting hurt. Understanding your attachment style and your partner's can be a game changer. Types of relationships. It's not just black and white. Let's move on to the different types of relationships out there. We've got monogamous relationships where you're committed to just one person. Then there are open relationships where both partners agree to have other sexual or romantic partners. And polyamorous relationships involve having multiple committed relationships with the knowledge and consent of everyone involved. The key here is communication, honesty, and respect. You've got to define your boundaries and make sure everyone's on the same page. Love stories, fact or fiction? Now let's talk about love stories. We grow up on fairy tales and romantic comedies that paint a picture-perfect image of love. But real life is messy. It's about the good, the bad, and the ugly. The key is to find someone who accepts you, flaws and all. Don't buy into the Hollywood hype. Real love is about two imperfect people choosing to build a life together, warts and all. Culture, clash, love around the world. Finally, let's take a look at how culture influences love and relationships. Different cultures have different norms and expectations. In some cultures, arranged marriages are the norm, while in others, love marriages are the standard. The way people express love and affection can also vary widely from culture to culture. It's fascinating to see how these cultural differences play out in relationships. That's all, folks. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the diverse landscape of human relationships and love histories. We've covered a lot of ground today, from the different types of love to the impact of culture on our relationships. Remember, every love story is unique, and understanding these different types can help us navigate our own relationships better. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content.